Great to have you with us. As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Leeds United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And so the match is underway. Options in the centre. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Mitoma. Is this the moment? A smart stop here. Ilya Gruev. Brendan Aronson. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Gnonto. Stopped a surefire goal. Oh, surely. Well, that's really disciplined defending. Well, nothing comes of it. Welbeck. Well, far from textbook defending. That's a good pass, and the alarm bells are ringing, and effectively carried away by the keeper. Wilfried Gnonto. Bogle. Now with Rodon. Tanaka. Aronson. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. To attack from the wide areas. Is it going to be? What a block! Manor Solomon. Well, good run and good ball control. He's in behind. Well, a strong hand on the ball. to take it away. Decent looking pass. A very effective clearance. Jayden Bogle. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Genuine chance. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Possession one. Oh, that's splendid play. Keeper getting the touch. Can he find the net? Pumped away by the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Welbeck. He's going forward well here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Good example of pressing without the ball. Tanaka. Jayden Bogle. Aronson. And it's opening up. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Effective press. And the defensive intervention there. Bogle. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kaoru Mitoma. It's with Welbeck. Mitoma. And tidy defensive play. And he's broken free. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Bogle. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Kaoru Mitoma. Gomez. Mitoma. Went in strongly, decisively. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Junior Firpo. Now a decent position. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
Welbeck. On to Estupinian. Now, what can they do from here? I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Aronson. Oh, body in the way, crucially. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And short it is. Firpo. Ampadu. Is it going to be? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kaoru Mitoma. On to Estupinian. Could pull one back here. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Kaoru Mitoma. It looks promising. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Junior Firpo. Bogle. Can he play it in? Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. Oh, great block. Well, the short corner routine. Throwing pressure here, and another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And they do like to press whenever they can. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can they get one back? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Brendan Aronson. And defensive play to be applauded. Welbeck. Plenty of options. And he takes it on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Aronson. Junior Firpo. Promising possession, this. He's in with a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Welbeck. Mitoma. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
And they're making a change. Brendan Aronson. Well, Brighton come away with it. Bogle. Well, can they be creative from here? And fed forwards. He got a good palm on it. And space to attack. And the cross into the middle. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, Danny Welbeck. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, João Pedro.
And pulled back. Well, that's not textbook defending. Wonderful chance! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Solomon. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Good looking cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And he successfully got past him. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pervis Estupiñán. Dan James. Joel Veldman. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And threading it through. Can he put it away? Oh, denied by the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Manor Solomon. Aronson. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Estupiñán. Dunk on the ball. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, in with a chance! A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
And the ball back with Leeds here. Chance here. Nicely saved. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now, can they take advantage? Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. James. And can they exploit the space out wide? Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And support available. Trying to open them up. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Kaoru Mitoma. He'll have a go here. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, this is looking promising. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Brighton Hove
So the
Albion.
whistle for full time, and the Leeds fans are the ones who'll go home happy on the back of this victory.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.